Tem alguém me ouvindo? Eu acho que tem sim. Deixa eu mostrar aqui. Em off eu peguei um monte de personagens, então vou mostrar pra vocês aqui.
Who's due for some bad luck this time? Over here, Redman!
Essa aqui acho que eu cheguei a mostrar, né? Na última live lá.
Who's due for some bad luck this time? I heard your footsteps, Professor. Contemplation, computation, utterance, abandonment. I overworked myself again. I better appreciate the break while it lasts.
You have something to discuss with me.
Aí se alguém souber de algum desses personagens é muito bom de usar, deixa aí nos comentários que eu vou dar uma olhada depois.
I believe we should be better prepared.
Uma equipe.
A strong team is one without any weak links.
Já que eu sei muito pouco do jogo ainda. São todos, né? Seria bom se eu tivesse um mapa para ver essa missão funcionar, né? Nenhum, só queria... Nossa, olha. Acho que o máximo que dá pra fazer é tirar e pôr o zoom, né? Se aparecer os caras no meio do caminho aí, eu salvo esses loucos aí. Mas... aparentemente...
Attention, please.
Alguém tem um troféu.
united as one. A definitive
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
This is strange. The Landbreakers built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding, more like occupying.
Occupying.
Supervisor Perlica, I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
My legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
A pergunta que me fica é, se ele é uma coruja, por que ele não foi voando?
Whoa, let's just take it easy.
Ele não consegue.
You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Administrator, you can't imagine how long I've been waiting for this day to come. Of course, this is one small step for Enfield, but a meaningful leap for our civilization. The PAC is the heart of the AIC factory. Once connected to power, it will let us build entire production lines out of nothing in the wilderness.
Eu não sei se essa mão dele tá tipo me atravessando, mas olha lá.
The AIC factory will be a symbol of our endeavors in bringing the lifeblood of civilization into the frontiers. I think I got ahead of myself.
Perlica has always been harping on about the automation core. I'm actually curious about what it looks like in real life. Not much. Perlica and the people in the R&D center are the ones working on it. We often use the tele protocol, but they say the automation core will give us even more important functions. Perlica always says that the automation core and the AIC factory are going to help us change the future of this planet. And now, it's finally happening.
Às vezes eu tô com ela, não entendi algo. Mas tá bom.
wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the protocol automation core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network.
Pô, perdi um foco porque tinha um João Bobo ali, né? Vocês viram o João Bobo ali,
The
velho?
AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten our lesson. The protocol automation core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome. How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Olha lá, o João Bobo lá atrás.
So, Kenman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Endman fought at full power. Perlica, have you seen that before?
I did not. I found records of important battles fought by our Endmen. They gave rise to quite a few stories. In any case, we should expedite the restoration of our Endmen's health and memories.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate originating might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every originating facility in the area.
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress until recently.
Nossa, o cabo vai tão longe assim, velho. Eliminar os inimigos aqui primeiro.
Time to fight.
All variables within estimate.
Face your end!
Too bad. They almost had a chance.
É a Mona, tá aí? Quem falou aqui?
These minerals may come in handy.
You're almost there, Endman.
Ver se funcionou agora, né?
administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Ué, eu não entendi.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Corujão.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Admin, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we can definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Eu acho que é o karma de toda empresa ter falta de pessoal. Parece que tá imoral.
Wait, the Angoloid wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries will be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many of these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Era isso que eu queria, um mapa. Eu queria ter como recuperar o HP, né? Porque eu não entendi muito bem como é que faz isso.
can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Enfield is fighting for.
Só um minutinho. Ah, recuperou o HP, ó. É isso que tava preocupado.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for reducing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fault hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some originium ore.
Eu tava pegando isso aí sem querer pelo mapa.
You will see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves. Didn't expect this, right? I spent some sort of rocket stuff.
These minerals may come in handy.
Right there!
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry.
Right there!
Eu já posso falar com o cara lá, que eu tô conversando de graça mesmo, né?
Didn't expect this, right? I spent some swordsmanship for rocky stuff. Hoo-yah!
Good. We have enough originium ore, Edmund. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Ah tá, tem que estar dentro desse raio de alcance, né?
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
Pô, você tinha que pegar que o jogo não falou.
Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the original machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Mano, antes de perder a memória, esse protagonista devia ser o cara, né? Porque ele fazia tudo, ele criou tudo nisso aí.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Ou seja, o fator co-op, né? Acho que não é de jogador não isso aqui. Isso é do próprio jogo mesmo, aí faz algum migué.
Mineral ores form the foundation.
Às vezes eu esqueço que eles também pegam, né? Não é só o personagem que pega não.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
We getting buggers?
A blade unsheathed, it's let's unleash!
All variables within estimates.
Here's our chance!
Good work, everyone.
Eu acho que isso apareceu na live, então beleza. Não sei se vai aparecer isso na live, velho. Acho que não. Aí, voltou, né? É, aqui não tem. Vamos ver se isso aqui vem.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which would you like to read first?
Já tenho ela já.
Why do I have
Mostrei no início da live.
again?
Essa também.
Greetings. Why do I have to do this again?
We meet again. Got an engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed, and I will be even happier if there's canteen work for me.
Esse é novo, mas não é isso que eu tô querendo pegar não.
Endar of Op Z7 reporting for duty. Endar of Op Z7 reporting for duty.
Why do I have to do this again?
Op Z7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say? No? How about we just call it a day? Oxy 7 Skirmisher, Fluorite. Got anything to say?
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support.
É. Mas eu ganhei personagem novo, né? Não tem muito do que reclamar, não. Eita, acho que aí vem.
Z7 reporting for duty.
Oxy 7 Skirmisher, Fluorite.
Why do I have to do this again?
Hey, Administrator, it's me, Lee Fong. I'm still a bit green, but I'll work super hard. Oh, they say hardships shape and perfect us. But what does perfection really look like? Maybe someone like you has the answer. I'd really appreciate your insights.
Ok.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team
Oxy 7 Skirmisher, Fluorite. Got anything to say?
Antov of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and indicate...
Why do I have to do this again? Edmund, how oh, okay. Stick with the process. Here goes. Enfield Operator Chen Yu reporting for duty.
Eu acho que ainda tenho mais 10. Mas deixa eu ver uma coisa antes. É, tenho mais 10. E vamos me despedindo por aqui. Valeu, falou e até a próxima live e fui.
Greetings! I'm your operator from Rhodes Island, codenamed Snowshine. I'm a search and rescue expert specializing in low-temperature operations. Get me on the team if you have a mission in the ice fields or snowy mountains.
Antov of Op Z7 reporting for duty. Antov of Op Z7 reporting for duty. Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7. Why do I have to do this again?
Antov of Op Z7 reporting for duty.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team...
O knowledge most ancient, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Saihi, Administrator. May you be enlightened